Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Yomi. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you this wonderful accordion book slash sketchbook that I made for art school. My name is Yomi. I make college and art related videos. I'm in the dual degree program at Brown University and Rhode Island School of Design. I wouldn't be surprised if I spent at least 35 hours on this book alone, or 40 hours. It just took so long for me to do. And I use it as if I was doing a sketchbook. So there's no theme to this book. And this is a little belly band that I created to put around the book. So I'm going to be showing you this accordion book that I made in class. I made it from scratch. Our teacher told us how to make accordion books. A lot of the accordion books in class, people had themes. I didn't have any common theme, so this is why it's just a hodgepodge of different art styles and different things that have nothing to do with each other. So I use a lot of golden shimmery things in this book, so that was like technically a theme that I use because I like to use it in my art. I use scratch note paper for this one. Yom is a nickname that my mom calls me. I use a lot of line work and mark making in this book.
Animosity, hurt, anger, regret, shame, fear, pain.
Anyway.
Je t'aime. I speak a little French and took a lot of French classes in high school, so French is important to me.
Merci beaucoup. Oui, oui, baguette.
Hi, my name is Duffy. This is a cartoon character I created when I was younger. So I thought, hey, why not make this dog that same cartoon character that I created? Very shiny and shimmery. I'm from Florida, so I had to add the Mickey Mouse reference. And I did a lot of collaging in this book as well. I used this fancy paper that I bought. This was one of the first ones that I finished, or probably the first one I finished. This spread is not my favorite spread. I'm not too happy with it, but I consider this book to be a form of experimentation and doing things that I necessarily wouldn't do and consider to be art as well. So I use a couple pages, I use scratch note papers, something that a lot of little kids use, but I like to incorporate it into my art because I think it's different. Very abstract. I use a lot of watercolor and watercolor gouache, and I use straight gouache. I think I may have used a little bit of acrylic in this book. I use markers, colored pencils, gel pens. I certainly did not use charcoal because I did not want it to smudge in this book. But yeah, I did a lot of different things in this book. Used a lot of line work and did a lot of abstract things that, what does this mean to me? That's something that I need to kind of figure out. Very shiny, shimmery page. It's copper. And a lot of the book was me kind of revamping art that I made. So I just did a lot of really loose colored pencil doodles that weren't supposed to mean anything. Because I didn't realize that we were making an actual book that was supposed to look nice and be presentable. I thought we were just supposed to make little doodles in the book, and we were going to cut up this book and use it for other things. So all of my drawings in here looked really bad, which is why like you'll see a lot of things that look cartoonish and a little kiddie. So I had to repurpose them to try and make them look nice. So it's something that started off as a really little kiddish drawing, which is what I wanted it to be. I had to try and make into like a nice finished piece. Like, I'm not too happy with the line work in this. It could be better, but it's an exploration. And also, since I started off with doodles that had no cohesiveness, I had to kind of make do with what I had and experiment and try and fix the book. This is a pop-up. See, this is one of the doodles. Everybody said to keep it as a doodle and not to fix it because they thought this one was so funny.
Let's just laugh at him now.
So I tried to keep it a little bit. Another one of the doodles. This is not a page that I'm happy with. Yeah, I'm not happy with this page. I love this page though. So this book is just an experimentation. A lot of things don't look the greatest, but it's okay because I'm just happy that I got this done and that I tried doing things that I wasn't really used to doing. And then that's the other side. And you think I'm done? Haha, no, it's double-sided. So, yep, here we go. I like this spread a lot. I like this little man. The pop-up bear used to be here, but I liked it better in the other spot, so I fixed it. C'est, that means it is in French.
Vive la France!
This one is so cute. So yeah, this is just like abstract marker. Goku-san. I don't watch anime, so I don't know I did anime in here. Naruto. I like the little cute Naruto pop-up that I did there.
Naruto! Sasuke! Naruto! Sasuke! Naruto! Sasuke! Yeah!
This is a cute little illustration. And also, by the way, tell me which is your favorite page, guys. Peter Parker.
Who are you?
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am.
And a lot of these pages, like I finished and then I did more stuff, then I thought I finished again, then I did more stuff, but I just kept on going back. So this book is about revamping and editing and exploring what I want to do.
Whatever that means.
This is an eye. It's supposed to be like a serpent eye, but with eyelashes. You see the stars and the galaxy. This is based off of Zendaya from, or not Zendaya, but Zendaya's character Ann Wheeler from The Greatest Showman, because I love that movie so much. And very sparkly, very sparkly. I would have had the whole book be like illustrations like this across the book, like very nice and very polished, because that's what I usually do. But hey, this was an experimentation, and I'm happy that I ended up not knowing what I was supposed to be doing, and it created like a different sort of effect for the book, and creating something that I would have never created before. So the pop-ups, they don't correlate to the pages at all. They're just kind of random, and I like that because this book is very random. And oh, like how he has the reflective eyebrows. This page looks very vibrant on camera, and I'm happy to see it. On this one, I just try to be very abstract, working with abstraction, because in art history, we learn a lot about abstraction, and I just thought it'd be cool to kind of represent it. It started off as a really bad sketch, and I repurposed it, and it actually kind of looks kind of cool and artsy. This is based off a show that I really liked, that I used to watch when I was younger, called Lost, and I recently rewatched the whole series. So those are some of the characters in the show. I don't know what this little dog is, but I feel like this fit with the colors and everything, so that's why I added it, the little pop-up. I think that's it for all the pop-ups I did. I love the spread so much. I love the reflectiveness, I love the line work, I love how I did the skull.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same.
And this is not a sugar skull, by the way. A A lot of people say it looks like a sugar skull, but it's not. It's coincidental. And I love the colors. And as you see, like you see these angular shapes here. If you just have this part of the book open, you see that these cutouts fit those angular shapes. Or in this way, it fits this side of angular shapes. I love this spread too. And that's it for my book. Yeah, I loved making this book so much. Comment what your favorite drawing was or your favorite spread was. I just really enjoyed making this book, and it was a form of exploration. Oh, I skipped this page. I skipped these 2 pages. This was a form of abstraction. I really like this one because I really pushed myself to be abstract and still make it look nice, which I think it looks cool. But yeah, so I really pushed myself regarding abstraction and doing things that I don't normally do. And you can just flip through and look through what pages that you want to look at, or you can view it in a way that's opened up and folded out, and you can see how the drawings relate to one another. Or I can show it to you spread out on the floor. Of course, we gotta flip it over to the other side.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and comment your favorite page of this book, which spreads you liked, what you think I could have done differently, or suggestions, and stay tuned for more videos.